Fortune teller, but I see some cookie sharing in our future. Happy_cat_lady. What do
Evening, everyone, and welcome back to Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. It's evening, Gary,
Gary.
Yep, that's what I said, Ada. welcome, Gary and Happy Cat. So before we set off anywhere, I'm going to have a look here. Because I had wanted to go on through the week and just have a quick tick off of all the completed missions. What are we going to do? Investigate attacks on Nexus ships. Optional scan sanctuary for clues. Where's oh, there's actually on the Nexus. Okay. Investigate the stolen shuttle trail. Oh yeah, that was actually one we were actually scanning the planets for as well for that one there. So we're going to start off with the same kind of way as we started off last week. We're going to go and we're going to scan a few systems just to get a few systems more completed. Before we go anywhere. Space hamster. Up we go. There's probably some people that we need to talk to on the ship as well, but I mean, I just don't want to talk to PB because I find it intensely annoying. And you find that you're late, Gary. Okay, so yeah, we did all that mission on the asteroid last time, where we accidentally wound up doing that whole that whole section. Let's just take a look here. I'm going to start from here and work our way around just to see where we are sitting for less than 100%. So we're going to do this system here, hunting for something or other. Need that one there. So yes, it's kind of like, so we're going counterclockwise. Oh, yeah, we'll start from the top. Oh, we need to do something on Vold as well. There was a mission on Vold I saw there. And then we'll actually, if we're going to scan these planets, we might as well like scan. Because it's only those. Yeah, we'll just do, because it's a bit more sense if we're going to go to this planet anyway, and we might find the space cheese. Evening, Mr. V, and welcome in. I couldn't see how badly we, how expertly, rather, we can drive our Nomad.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Okay, where should we start off? We'll start off from over here. But what mischief has all been getting yourselves into today? Nothing on this planet. Burping away again.
Anomaly on sensors.
Where be the sparkly thing? That's going to be its only odd colour. There we go.
Probe.
War.
Tracking a huge mineral
War
deposit.
never changes.
So you've been on the on the Warhammer. Digital or physical? Got another carriage bar. You must be max level on that one by now, Happy, surely.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Ice sheet. I know what you've been up to today there, Gary. Yeah, he's broken his thing. But you know, I kept asking him for like the model number and wiring diagrams. He just kept on sending me pictures of his hands with holding randomized connectors in his hands. I was like, yeah, well that's bloody useful, isn't it?
Satellite detected.
Funny, these all seem like Milky Way sort of star satellites. Right, final planet in this one to scan. It looks like the mission is actually on this one as well. You know, got like there's a bad ground in one of those cables or something like that. If you did actually turn the sound on in the menu on the device, didn't you? Because I wouldn't put it past you, Gary, to have not turned the audio on it. Ooh. I said submission. Okay, we'll do it. Sold. Yeah, we're going to take those weapons with us. Can we slap any? Have we got any mods that we can slap on here just for the comedy value? Weapon damage minus, nope. Wow, really, the mods that we have on hand are absolutely rubbish. That's like Gary's fault, I'm telling you. Incinerables, incendiary ammo. Do we have to take anyone particular with us on this mission, or can we just take Drax and Vetra? Good, we can take Drax and Vetra with us on this one. What could possibly go wrong?
We found the Solarian Ark. Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual.
What the hell was Vetra doing there?
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Scan. Okay, let's go. This looks like a repurposed med. Actually, this is the med bay. I'm just thinking this looks like the med bay from the Hyperion.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services.
I can see it now. Gary's going to like blow up, and we'll see the pictures, with like the singed eyebrows and the hair all all stuck up.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
We've got to listen to the last one.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Are you sure, Gary, it wasn't like a dream you were having one day? Because I mean, the bit where you were, welding, soldering the wires together with the beam from your eyes. That wasn't real, Gary.
How does the ship look so?
Structure has been added, but the arc.
See, Mr. Smith knows what we're talking about. Good evening, Mr. Smith.
Flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
I keep forgetting we have these little jump jet things, every time. I stand in front of them and thinking, how are we going to climb up here?
If the Ravenholms are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just...
It wasn't real, Gary. It was in your imagination.
Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Something jiggles. Once again, evening, Mr. Smith. And how's the puppy been today? I forgot to ask you yesterday. Wait a second. I want to raid the crates before I wake up this fella. Loot first.
This Solarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Do we interfere with him? Yeah, rob them, exactly. I mean, they won't be needing this. We'll just, check their pockets and... Anything else in here? It says go down there. Can't click on there. Maybe I've got to click on something on the body. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to find the right angle. Oh, look how slowly that mango went across. Yeah, the game is still not running properly. Oh, hang on, there's the console. It's still not running properly after that driver's update. I wish I just left it alone.
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
We've got time for lab work when we should be saving the ship.
The DNA of the
Is that just to make sure he's definitely not faking it?
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Which way are we going? There we go. Is that how you always check if someone's asleep?
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Guessing this is stasis controls.
Hey there. Take it slow.
The do-it-yourself style happy.
I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck.
Big long tube and no CCTV. Oh, because can we go back?
Quiet and they'll never notice.
Oh, but we have our own version of stealth.
I think they noticed.
Okay, double ball time.
We walked right into that one.
There's more coming in upstairs!
Double ball slap. Ooh. Where'd that fella with the shields go? Oh, there's two of them. And I have the wrong weapon out. Oh, I don't like that weapon either. Any more volunteers? That's still the wrong weapon. Is it this weapon? Is the one I like? That's the one.
We're clear. So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you
It's still stealth if there's no one else left to talk about it. Why will my car Bluetooth connect to my phone? Well, if you said it was the unit from your previous car, it would have still remembered it from the previous one when you powered back up. It would have been in memory still. Oh, we're going up there. We're going to have a road around here first of all. They let him run around. And that's him for the day. He got him all worn out then, as he got curled up in his basket. Mr. Smith. I thought I saw something down there for a second. Okay, let's go. If that's the terror that we crossed to, then what on earth is up there? Ooh, loot. Alright, we'll grab that.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Evening, Jim.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
What mischief are you getting up to?
Is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Radio that came with the car won't connect. It's probably because that radio's upset with you, Gary, because it knows that you're going to rip it out of its home.
What's their security system?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Alright, let's leave them to it.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
Ryder,
And
if
all
you
I've
access
ever
the
done is
terminal,
pilot
I can
ships.
override the door.
That doesn't mean I just roll over and die.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
So has it been that exciting today, Jim?
Good luck.
But we're not going through that. Okay.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's.
Surely collecting this relic is not necessary when we've got like thousands and thousands of people
4 of us.
on the Ark to rescue. And plus you've been away as well this week, Jim.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put...
Let's grab those. Gotta loot everything. And we'll check if any of this is, if we get anything in. Oh, hang on, there's the 5 enemies behind this door.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Ooh, that made big boom.
And a whole lot of kit between us.
Oh, look at them go.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
230 lube-filled knights happy.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
I'm working on the trophies.
We have a dropship!
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
I don't know how you put up with us for 230 nights straight. I mean, does Gary not put you off? Let's see if you get a full year. Oh, it's got to be a special prize for a 365. That one more fella left? Oh, and of course it's a fellow with shields. Wait, look at him go. There we go. He's dead. But let's rummage through his corpse. Oh no, there is still another survivor over here.
It's over! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Some of that would be cool with photo mode, wouldn't it? And where are we going? Up the top. Oh, you know I can't help myself.
What are they doing down here?
Looks like equipment from the Solarian Ark.
So they've been looting it. But where are the missing Solarians?
I detect none here.
Okay. Well, maybe Reka and her team.
Grab those.
We've still got a relic to
Equipment is to be
find.
broken down and analyzed at once. The living specimens should be handled with extra care.
Oh, at least you're going to handle the living specimens with extra care. That makes up for all of it.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Oh, I haven't watched this video. I haven't watched Firefly for a while. Happy. Actually, while I was working today, I stuck a film on the screen next to me that was quite good. I've never seen it before. It's a little Liam Neeson one. Whee! Evening, JD. What mischief you getting yourself up to? You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Oh, hang on, there's something jiggling. Oh, there it is. I've got to explore every single corner. Today I watched / listened to a film. What is that? Is that an enemy? So it is. He escaped.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
We'll have that. I'm trying to think what the title of it was now. It's Ice Road? Something along those lines, anyway. It was quite good.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Oh, now I expect a whole load of enemies to come.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable...
Oh, let's make the big guns go.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
Yeah, it was one of his films, Jim. I'd never seen it before. I was just looking for something just to put on in the background whilst I was working this morning. Never seen it before, so I was like, yeah, what the hell, I'll give it a watch. It was quite a good one. Oh, that's on Netflix now, isn't it? I'm going to have to give that a watch. It's been a long time since I've seen any of those ones as well.
This ship's about one thing, making everyone else's life miserable. They can't either enslave you or kill you. Nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing.
Feels like his films as well. Did anyone watch the... They did like a Coming to America sequel. I think it's on Amazon. I could be wrong.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get
Oh, here they come. Double ball slap. Ooh, look at the way he flew. Any more volunteers to taste my bullets?
Find our way out then.
That's one of our troops. Oh, I guess that's everybody. Oh, everybody's dead, Dave.
It's a big room. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Ah, the call of the Squeaky Bottle King. Yeah, it's a good few years, isn't it, since that Coming to America sequel came out. It's one of those films to me where I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. It might be good, but it's one of those ones where it's like, did they need a sequel?
The fight isn't over yet.
Ranka, we'll take whatever help you can give. We'll provide overwatch.
There we go. They're all dead. Yeah, I thought it was on Amazon, Gary. I have a vague memory of seeing that was what the adverts for it were.
Go. We can take it from here.
It's okay, I seen it when it came out, so it's not that bad then. I think I've not seen it. I can't even remember what was in the trailers, because it's been a good couple of years since that one came out. Or one of these bloody boss characters again. These guys with the personal shield thimbles need to get themselves sorted out. I'm gonna see if I can deal with the other ones and let them deal with the boss guy. Concussive blast. Single ball slap. Double balls. Concussive rounds. Tried my hand at Red Dead 2. Oh, that's it. That's another one. We will be doing it at some point. because it is on the list of coming soons. For a second there, I thought you said R2D2 for a second there. I had to look twice there, JT. Whee! Oh, he fall down. He dead now. I picked up a few months ago in the summer sale on Steam as well, the Red Dead 2. I'm looking forward to playing that one because I enjoyed the first one. I've seen bits and bobs of the second one here and there. I said, when I used to watch it on Outside Xbox when it first came out, and he was doing his playthrough, I enjoyed that. Detonate. Oh, he's back in his shield, the Muppet. But is that your next two films sorted out then, Mr. Smith? Where's he going now? Shoot the bauble. Oh, it hardly knocks anything off him. Oh, here he goes, back with his little bauble again. I need to sort out these boss characters. Where's he buggering off to this time?
There, that was the last one. That was close.
Boom.
Had come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
There was another film I watched this week when I was sat in the garden with the girls, and I had it on my tablet. An animated one. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation, but it looks like hang on, maybe even worse for me trying to pronounce it actually. Nimona, I think is how it's pronounced. I should know because the name said in the thing there. It was quite an amusing little film.
Over here.
Oh, what do these guys want?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Where's the console? There we go.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
So I had it on day one. Took weeks to...
We've got a relic to find.
Oh, so weeks of work to play it.
The Archon's chambers.
I said, we have a nice one. I am right in thinking, is it set in an expanded version of the area from the first game for Red Dead 2? I said, it's been a while since I saw anything about it, so I've got it downloaded and installed. I do mean to test it at some point in preparation. Yeah, the camera thing says go that way, but I want to go this way and rummage through the things. And the collector's got the cheese. How are you doing today there, mate?
The whole species is at risk.
They know.
Oh, and you all saw it. Happy Cat made the collector do a jump scare. But welcome in there, mate. How are you doing today? Did you manage to get into town today to do some swaps on the puzzles?
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Scan the door.
Is activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
I know the things like that don't really affect me. If you've seen the things I've seen, I'm sort of hardened against it, Mr. V. The happy kitten has returned.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
What was that? Oh, let's go blow those up in a minute. Okay, let's go mess them up. It's like peekaboo. Oh, it's all the shielded fellas.
Scientists probably.
Oh, double ball slap.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this.
Shit! Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
What the hell were them two people doing? Do the jump scares not affect you either? Where did they go? This room is awfully empty when I think it kind of should be full of people to blow up. Did they all run away? Okay. What's in here? Okay, strange. But all puzzles swapped, only picked up 3. 40 London puzzle and 2 500ers. Actually, I was in, what the hell did you call it, Smith's the other day.
We've got company.
And they had some of the 3D ones, kind of like what I've done before. I was tempted because they were quite cheap.
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Double ball slap.
Keep it up. We don't want to.
Seen too many horror movies to be affected by it. The last time that I ever got affected by any sort of jump scare, and it was probably the first time in years and years and years, of all movies. I don't know if you actually class it as a horror movie, but do you know the Cabin in the Woods movie? It was Halloween night. It must have been about 1 in the morning, in bed in the dark watching it, and there was a jump scare in the movie. At the exact same time, my neighbours took their dog out into the garden for the night, and they have these big bright spotlights around the garden to light it up at night, and and they, just by random chance, the jump scare on the screen happened at the exact same time as they flicked on these lights, and it completely, because I had the blinds up, so the room was just completely filled with light for for the brief section, the brief second of it. Like I said, like with horror movies before, I mean, there's only...
Shipment of edible underwear has been delivered to Morton Park for the Collector 30.
You got that fruity underwear again. There's only really a couple of horror movies, because I don't actively watch them myself. There's only a couple of... I mean, the ones I always highlight, the same ones each time, is As Above, So Below, Devil's Pass, and then more recently I remembered the movie Creep. If any of you guys have seen that one on the London Underground.
Missing stasis pods.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Everybody's dead, Dave.
What happened here?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
He was harvested.
Harvested.
Oh, can we watch?
Hey, you! I'm gonna personally find you and kill you for this!
Is this door open? Can we get through here? No, it's locked.
Bastard! You can't hide!
I've seen enough. Time to find that relic and stop all this.
My first and only was the head in the boat in Jaws. See, that's right. I've never seen Jaws. As well, it's you know it's one of these movies that everyone seems to bring up, and I've just never seen it. Double balls. Well, that was a lot of explosions in one go.
We're not lab animals!
Hope they got them.
So someday I might get to it, Jim. I'll put it on the old to-do list. Is it more of a comedy? I mean, I've seen like clips of it here and there because you know obviously it comes up on all sorts of places and in videos that you watch online. But I've just never really got around to seeing that one. I don't really do much in the way of horror films. Wait. Where's the cartoon with chickens? I demand answers, Jim. Where's this cartoon with chickens? You've been holding out on me and hiding the chicken cartoons.
Ryder, caution.
Oh, The Thing. There's a movie I enjoy. Is that classed as a horror? I suppose you could put that in a horror movie that I've seen quite a few times, if you class that as a horror movie.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, try that with me.
A first sample. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
He seemed a delight.
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Reka's got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Everybody's undead, Dave.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Okay, before the cutscene started, what was that there? I do try my best not to talk over the cutscenes. I think it's more of a horror movie than Jaws. So, are you guys seen like the previous one to John Carpenter's? The Thing as well. I like that movie as well. Would you class that as a horror? Maybe I've seen more horror movies than I thought. Now, it depends on what version of Thomas the Tank Engine you're watching as to whether or not it's a horror movie as well, there, Collector.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy.
Audio logs.
We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
Krogan.
We're not invaders. Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm. Wait! Ah!
Gary's scared of Barney. Are you not seeing them? Did you when you say like Thomas the Tank Engine there as well? I just have what's that game? I think did it come out last year? Or was it the year before? There was like a horror movie, like a horror game that starred like you were being like chased by Thomas or something like that. It came out. Oh, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I can't quite remember.
I can't tell you what I don't know.
You lie. Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know.
Oh, they're definitely delightful. But yeah, I mean, things like The Thing, I never really put that, like, you're saying like horror or horror and sci-fi. So for me, I just bundle that into sci-fi.
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk...
So Ringo Starr narrating everything is enough horror for 2 lifetimes.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Oh yeah, Event Horizon, that's a good one. With the big meat grindery thing. Oh, there's plenty of audio logs on here to listen to.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Oh.
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
It's a good movie, can't go wrong with Lawrence Fisher. Actually, he was in that movie as well this morning. That Ice Road one with Liam Neeson. He was in that one as well. Must be behind there where we're going to go. Unless it is something right here. Oh no, it's up there, it's up there. Yeah, I mean, with the Alien films as well, I mean, the first one is kind of like sci-fi suspense sort of movie, and then you got Aliens, which is to me, sci-fi action. But yeah, they put all the audio logs here.
Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
Scan the thing. Any more logs? Yeah, he's in the John Wick films. He's the the king.
Specimens, a human has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines by some unknown power.
Morpheus in the Matrix.
Its will on the old technology. The machines responded. The weather had changed. For years, we toiled in misery trying to understand it, and this newcomer succeeds in one day. At all costs, we must obtain this specimen. The implications for Meridian are extraordinary.
Yeah, when is that coming out? I watched the trailer, when you shared it a few weeks ago. When is that one coming out, JD? Or is it already out and I've missed it? Big Data scared me about. Oh, is that like there? Because was it a couple of weeks ago, Collector? You were telling us about one of the documentary things that you were watching.
Most useful in
About like the beasties up in the hills and forests, was it?
processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Or was it down for September for the 1.0? Did they announce anything else new for it? Like fixed train lines?
More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
All the game's audio logs in one room.
Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
And the next one.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature...
Oh, it's a movie about Bigfoot that kills and eats people. I'm just thinking of the Great Outdoors movie now. If you guys have seen that movie. Dan Aykroyd and... what's his name?
Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Quokka population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
John Candy, that's the name I couldn't think of yet. They're also putting the price up as well, Gary, on Satisfactory. For anyone that hasn't bought Satisfactory, this would be the time for you to pick it up on Steam, in the Steam sale, because shortly after the Steam sale is finished, the price is going to jump up by an extra 10 or 15 quid or something like that. Grab the data pad. But it's next year for the Aliens one. What happened to the... Oh, hang on. What did Ada say to you? In the depths of the internet, Happy, lies a hidden realm where memes come to life and battle for supremacy. The Mimiverse. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. We watched it... Oh, maybe it was about a year ago. Because it was on Amazon. I don't know if it's still on there now. I know there's a film that we're going to have to watch. There's a movie that I've been wanting to watch for years. I had it on my iTunes wish list, and it's been on Netflix for absolutely ages, and I still haven't gotten around to watching it, but it's coming off Netflix in a few days, so we're going to have to watch it on Sunday. It might not be a good movie, but the trailer looked interesting. And I can't remember the title of it now, which really helps this explanation to you guys. Would you like that one as well, The Great Outdoors, Mr. Smith? Apparently they're working on a new Shrek. How many have they done of the Shrek movies? I may have seen the second one. Definitely seen the first one. There's a possibility I may have seen the second one. Beyond that, I've got no idea. This door looks like it opens. Oh, just because it goes back to the main chamber. Okay, I'll let it off this time. Too many. I know I have like when they do like the seasonal short ones. So it's like I've got like a 20-minute, I think, Halloween Shrek video that I've still got in the shrink wrap.
Here we go. This way.
Here we go. Oh, now you turn the torch on.
This'll be fun.
Where are we going? Make your way to the Archon's private chambers. Oh, yeah. Seduction tactics.
Yeah.
But you reckon possibly 4 or more? You're in a spaceship. Why is there just like a sewer room like this? Oh, we can only hope, Happy.
Milky Way now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil.
Grab that.
Let's make sure it hurts too.
Somebody needs to turn the lights on in this place. What are these? Why is there like sofas facing out the window to watch nothing? These people are weird.
What was that? We're not alone in here.
Oh, I bet there's some stealth. The stealth dog things. Yep.
really
There you go.
starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive.
That's what I'm just trying to think as well. Is there any other movies that that might actually be horror movies, but I just class them in my head as sci-fi? Has anyone seen the movie Them? It's an all black and white one. Where the giant ants are attacking the city. Oh, this room definitely looks like a trap, doesn't it? Alright, that's all shielded. Easy that one, Mr. V. I've seen the... Oh, what the hell's his name? The guy from Clue. The one that played it. In it. He's in the Command & Conquer games. Ooh.
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be
Black Scorpion.
I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Saturn Free, I don't know that one.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it.
Oh, what are we here to steal?
Alright guys, we're looking...
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
I know we talked about it the other day as well, but the 1950s Day of the Earth stood still as well.
It is no longer useful.
Did it scare poor Gary?
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
So we need to scan. That must be what we want.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Get me down the stuff to wipe my eye. I got something in my eye on Wednesday. It's just been... You know, when it's sort of like feel like you've got a golf ball stuck in your eye. Oh, it's okay. He had his teddy. Oh, do you like all the old ones as well there, Jim? I said that the 1950s Day of the Earth stood still, the one with Michael Rennie as Klaatu, the Robert Wise film. That's one of my favourites.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power.
Oh, what just happened? I think I lent on the Windows key.
Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
What was that?
Boss fight? He's lost his mittens. But yeah, Forbidden Planet as well there. That's another favourite.
Krogan, stand down!
There's actually, I've been playing through Andromeda here. Do you remember in the when they go down to like the remnants of the Krulls, like power chambers and the huge underground structures. Whenever we go into the vaults on Andromeda here, it always reminds me of those of those like structures under there. I don't know if we'll go to a vault today, but if we do get into a vault today, take a look in there. You should see what I mean.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager.
Because that is another favourite as well. Forbidden Planet.
Still trying to free the captives.
Oh, where the hell did all these guys come from?
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Hang on, fall back a minute. Fall back. Which one? Forbidden Planet, Jim? Did that one terrify you as a mini gym?
Just keep your distance.
Double ball slap. Whee! Take out the minions, and that just leaves this fella here with 50% health. Boom. So I remember my son watched it, So Brave at 6, put him to bed, and put a clown on his, a clown looking down on him. He woke up screaming and crying. Ah, the good old days. I haven't seen, because I know in recent years they did like another It movie, but I haven't seen that one. In the 90s I saw the previous one, but I've never
Let's hope the void.
I've never seen the new one, and I haven't seen that one for a long time.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing that now as well. Lots right. I need to get to a point where I can save, hopefully outside of here, because the game crashed momentarily. It's now spooled up the GPU to 100%. So I need to get to a room where I can save, and then I'm going to turn the game off, and then I'll turn the game back on again. That should solve the problem, he says. But I need to get to a room where I can save. So hold, please.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan.
It was pretty scary for what it was.
Captives are being held not far from your location.
And you've never seen the new one either.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
Yeah, it's just a result of the game crash, and that's why I say that normally when I play this game, I can't tab out of it because of the modifications I've had to make.
To another. Farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Right, it's just going to give me a... No, not yet.
Drag?
Oh, Still no save point.
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor.
We'll have to wait till after we speak to him, then we can save.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Still no save. Oh, for crying out loud. I fall back, can I save? No. Has it given me an autosave? What time was that? That was at 48. It's 48 now. Okay, right, we can work with that. Exit the desktop. Hopefully that autosave will probably just dump us down in that room with that fella. I'm just going to move the keyboard a little bit high, just in case I may or may not accidentally press the start button again. There's still something weird going on with my machine here. Actually, did I turn this off before I started the stream? Yeah, I did turn that off. There's also a Windows update or something going on in the background as well, because my second drive is spooled up to 100% at the minute. And I don't entirely know why. Okay, let's just start the game up again though and see what happens. Of course, got to wait for the EA launcher to decide whether or not I'm allowed to play the game as well. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Press the button. Hopefully this works. But yeah, before all that crap, what were we saying? Oh, that's what I was thinking as well, but have you seen all the theories that the creature in the It movies is the same species as Mary Poppins?
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go.
Cat up ahead.
About to be dead, Cat.
I think it was on the Theorizer channel. You know, when he's not talking about Mort from the Penguins, Madagascar. Didn't really as a clown.
Tell them that.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was the clown for the originals. So I can remember bits of it, of the original one. It was the 90s when I saw it. But yeah, I like that theory. That Mary Poppins and the creature are the same species. The same sort of creature. Just they have different methods. Make boom. Wait, there's somebody behind us here. Double ball slap. Although one of them was deflected on the door.
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
The hell they will.
Oh great, the audio's gone all screwy now as well. Yeah, this game has just been absolutely full. I mean, it was full of bugs when it launched.
Backpack, watch your aim!
And it would seem that it's still it's still unchanged.
Pathfinder, that Ketch ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can!
Reload. Now it looks on my feedback screen that it is running well, as normal as it was running before anyway. Oh, I know another one of these fellas with his thingy-majig in there. Oh, they're doing a sequel now as well to the Spaceballs. We were talking about that the other night. They're finally doing Spaceballs 2, The Quest for More Money. I want to know, will Tuvok be making an appearance in the movie? Will they like cut to a scene where he's like an old man still combing the desert? Oh, here he goes with his little doodad around him again. Oh, bugger. Wait for it to come round. Yeah, we still ain't found shit. For me, I mean, with Mel Brooks movies, I don't rate that as his best. For me, it's Young Frankenstein. That's my favourite of the Mel Brooks films. There's some other like Mel Brooks films that I've seen as well that I don't think that might have been good in this time. But I mean, did you see like Sherlock Holmes? Was it Smarter Younger Brother? That one.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika?
Speaking of Gene Wilder, have you guys seen that Haunted Honeymoon? Do you remember that one?
I'm sorry.
I don't even think it's now. I think it's like an hour and 10 minutes long or something. Oh, Robin Hood Men in Tight, yeah, that's definitely another favourite of Mel Brooks. At the beginning of the movie, it's like every time they make a Robin Hood movie, they burn down our village. I've not seen Blazing Saddles for years either, as well. And he had the blind servant with his dirty magazine after the castle gets wheeled away. Yeah, leave us alone, Mel Brooks.
It's on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the
son of a sneeze.
We are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course.
What we need is a great feat of strength. And he's like, no, now that you're here, what we have is great strength of feet.
Scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
He swam all the way back to England.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Question, you hear that in movies all the time. What is jaywalking?
With reference,
all colonial films, it's like, it's always said left, right and centre. I'm sure the colonials, it makes perfect sense. I've got no idea. Every single time I hear it, I've got no idea what that is.
even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Yay, we won. Speak to the leaders on the Nexus. Not just yet. Building up to it. But it's walking across the street in front of traffic.
Terminal, Pathfinder.
I hope this.
I'm sure all of us are probably guilty of that 1,000 times over then.
A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution.
Check my emails. We've been on a mission after all. Cora, Gil. Oh, hang on, there's loads of them here. Yeah, I was waiting for that, Mr. Smith. According to Google, the action of walking across a road at a place where it is not allowed or without taking care to avoid the traffic. And I suppose in the US you probably get the firing squad for that then, do you?
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Tea, Sarah?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth Tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either. And Suvi, the threads you followed led you here to me. How could that have been a mistake?
Of everything I've encountered in Helios, you are by far.
Not unless you really mean it. I know, and I'm serious. Serious about us.
Oh, look, the Pyjack's down here.
Oh, come to say hi?
You choose wise, and those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not
Ooh, space hamster. Let's check on the chart. So we've still got a few percentage left to do on that planet, and we still haven't been to the other planet there as well to get that leveled up. Oh, I just realised that the thing didn't undo. Is it going to undo? Or is it being awkward? There we go. It's given in eventually. Why do I get the feeling there's a cutscene going to happen in here? Oh, look, we haven't read all the emails yet from all the people on the ship. Back up the ladder. Right. We're not going to go back to the Nexus just yet, because... Actually, saying that, we weren't even supposed to do the mission that we just went on today. That wasn't my original plan. Alright, let's go over here. Have we fully... Right, this system is now 100%.
Shipment of juggling balls has been delivered to East Rainton for Vivornth.
The juggling balls? Oh, no. Gary says the game screen is now on. Actually, I need to reset these controls now, so just whilst we're in hyperspace thing, I'm going to reset the bouncy buttons. Because sometimes they lag out and crash.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
We still haven't found the space cheese.
Anomaly detected.
That was convenient.
Anomaly found.
Great, we got XP for that. That's one thing we don't need. Okay, we'll go this one here next. We'll go clockwise around these.
Anomaly on sensors.
I'm guessing that's what we're aiming for.
Launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We'll have some of that. Exactly, you've got to check the moon for cheese. Nothing on that planet. And the final one in this system. And nothing here. And definitely no. I'm sure that when it eventually highlights, it's like somewhere like in this direction of the map. So far, this is 55% scanned of of the galaxy here. So we're halfway. What's this one down here? New ones that have appeared in the bottom. I think we have some other new ones over this way as well. Alright, let's, just to clear this side of the map, let's go down here for the cheese. But you're back on the Cyberpunks tonight, Happy. I know I've been saying it for almost 2 years. I've got to get that extra SSD installed.
Signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something.
Is it the cheese? We need the space cheese. Oh, it's just an asteroid.
Deploying probe.
I think there's 3 of these to scan.
Deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
It's great the first couple of times you see this as it navigates you across. But it gets to a point where it's like, can we just click on the planet already? Right, that's all the things scanned. Let's now deal with the planets in this system. We will find the lost cheese. Keep spamming the skip button. Nothing on that world. To the next one. We should check the journals as well, just to see what missions we have outstanding where. 'Cause I'd like to get those last couple of percentages as well on the planet that begins with a K. Okay, is that 100%? That's 100%ed. So I think that's everything on this side of the galaxy scanned. Possibly. Yep. So this one down here has popped up, and I think all of these ones have just popped up for us as well after completing that last mission. Right, this one here, I want to... Actually, I want to check the journal. I don't think there's no point in landing if the mission doesn't actually involve us landing on there just yet. Right, let's have a quick check here. What we got? Priority missions. Speak to the leaders on the Nexus. Travel to Wodgemacolum to meet the Krogan. Meet somebody on Vold. Search for memory triggers. I'll get those as we go. Oh, is he all cuddled up there, Mr. Smith? Meet Gil and Jill on Prodromos. Or at Prodromos, even. Go to the Null system for something. Investigate on that planet. Investigate Kadara contract. Evaluate the Kadara outpost. On hold. Speak to... I don't want to speak to Cora. Go to the Remnant Ruins on Kadara. Meet Charles' resistance contact on Haval. Okay, Helios assignment, Aya. Travel to the waypoint. Wish we could activate all these missions at once, so I can see where all the waypoints are. Search Vold for another relic. Attend the party. Meet Reyes at the headquarters. I know what, I'm going to do these missions next. Investigate the space things. Scan the sanctuary quickly. Where was this one? Yeah, oh. Ah, right, that was it. Yeah. We were like, yeah. Before we go there, we need to sort that out because I don't know if we manufactured it or not. I think we were short on copper. I think we needed like 10 more copper to manufacture it or what have you. Development, is it? Cybernetic device. Or maybe we didn't have enough to research it. Let's craft it. Yeah, because I think that's what we need to give the kid in the wheelchair. What else we got for the Nomad? Cruise Nomad shields. That doesn't matter, we can't build it anyway. Create Nomad shields. Improves a 6-wheel drive, allowing you to drive even faster. Okay, yeah, whilst I'm doing the research, let's everyone fight to the death. Exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. Increase the force generated by the thrusters. We'll take that upgrade as well, because that'll be handy. Not the buy and sell kiosk. Collect rewards. There we go. Any, oh, Happy Cat and JD and me, we're all ganging up on Mr. Smith. I think Cora's downstairs. Should we just give in and go and talk to Cora briefly as well before we go? Gary and Mr. V entering from separate districts as well. It's going to be a massacre out of District 12, JD. I think Cora was hanging out down here. I think. Yeah, let's just get it over with and talk to Cora. Let's count everyone. How many times is she going to tell us that she used to be an Asari Commando?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
What if we said no?
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
5 times the time. Surprisingly, she didn't say a bloody word about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Vivanth. The Tomato Tango. Vivanth Lord Happy _cat _lady enter a tomato-filled arena, where they slipped and slid their way to defeat.
Well, Mr. V has been getting all those cargo containers full of all the fruits and vegetables. But Mr. V is the victor, defeating the the normal champion of Happy Cat. I'm going to go to Eos because I can't help myself. Let's go.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Land down here, we'll go and do the mission with Gil and Jill. Well, I cough my insides out. Oh, did I turn the microphone back on? Oh, I did turn the microphone back on, that's good. But, Mr. V, thank you so much for the sub. 14 months of lunacy? Oh, yeah, that must be one of those typo things happening again there, is it? But thank you so much again there, Mr. V.
Descent is green.
We all know how much you admire my professional driving skills. someday, with great practice, you may master them as well. Here we go, we're landing almost. But thank you again there, Mr. V. Oh, I'm trying to get the menu so I can get to the map. Is it just that one? No, there's another. Why do I keep more missions? Meet. Oh, Cora had a mission on here as well. Okay, fine. We'll go speak to Cora again if we really must. Oh, does that mean we actually have to bring Cora with us? Oh no. That means we might have to go back to the Nomad. Can we call somebody else down from here? Loadout. Can I do it from here? Sorry, Vetra, but I need Drax. Got to keep your Krogan friends with you. And the only reason, Gary, that you can't hear anything is because you got all that butterscotch shoved in your ear. Is Mini Gary still around? Did she punch you this afternoon there as well, Gary, when we were chatting? I hope so.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
Boosting the batter? That's gonna be a new one, yep.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
You mean to tell me you made us land on this planet for that?
Sorry, friend, but... the Pathfinder.
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier.
Yeah, it must be what the kids call it nowadays, Mr. Smith.
The shuttle would take a little longer. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is too much potential.
We need people studying the tech that saved this world.
Right, the Remnant. Yeah, I can get up close and really dig in. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Alright, check the map. I'm assuming that this is the only mission that we have down here. I'm going to fast travel here and we'll drive around there so we can test out the new upgrades to the whatchamacallit as well there. Oh, you stole my heart, JD. Upgrade the vertical thrusters. Yay, let's go. think it's over there where we're going, isn't it? There you go. We'll park it just here, yep. Who did you give it away to? Is it Christmas in July now? Is it JD? Whee!
This is the place. Ready?
I suppose we better take out these fellas first with... Oh, look at them go.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far.
Entertain JD wants to bouncy with
Soil
Gary D.
converter.
Steele. Is
No
all set to marry a Smith
terraformer, but
501
it makes
and are
sandy
going to
dirt
kill
into
happy
something useful.
_cat_lady.
Eventually. Add seeds. And you've got a garden.
Happy Cat knew too much.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden.
And you planted them in the desert.
With my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday.
Or some spread like weeds over the whole planet. Introducing something that shouldn't be there.
Ready? 1, 2...
Meanwhile, I've been growing a nice collection of weeds as well. According to Gary. Where the planting apparently has been less than successful. Where did we park the... oh, there's the car. Back in the van. Right, it's right. Oh, wrong button. Anything else on this world immediately? Oh, what's that icon for? Oh, what is that icon for? That's a good point. We'll drive over there and investigate whatever the hell that is first before we do anything else. Oh yeah, the 6-wheel drives definitely get better for getting up these hills now. What if we get stripped the vertical ones like the Nomad could? Let's put it on crazy wheel drive as well. Or it spins out of control. Is it over there where we're going? Can I get one of these as the new car?
Pathfinder!
Oh, I should have known this idiot would be here.
You're safe now.
The remnants are horrible. No one gets any concern.
Yeah, maybe we should have dealt with these before we started a conversation with him. Smashy, smashy. Right, I think we got... No, still one more left. He must have got double ball slapped all the way over there.
Giving shield assist. Good one.
There we go. Oh, is he dead? Well, hopefully he made it home. I don't see his body anywhere. Right, any other icons for anything else to do that's outstanding here? I don't think so. Right, let's go to the other planet now. After we've tried to drive up here. Oh, we did it! Oh, we could only do this in in the other games.
What now, Harper?
Just trying to imagine you with a little toddler Cash hand in hand.
Imagine her clinging to my head, shrieking like a gutted engine. You'll get a clearer picture.
We need one of these to tow the trucks and trucks him. Okay, back to the Tempest.
Ascent is
I think
go.
that's it.
They always make you leave the planet every time. As soon as you go back on the Tempest, you can't just like be parked up. You know, like you could on the like in the first game, like you know, you took the Normandy somewhere.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Oh, I don't want to talk to Vetra right now. Although I probably should go and check to her because we're about to go to a planet where Vetra wants to do a side quest. So let's just go and have a word. Does PB, just while we're walking around, does she have anything to say for herself? No.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alright, Vetra normally hangs out in that little bit below the engineering section. Once it loads. Oh, no, I'm not planning on with the lift. Let's just take the ladders down.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Yeah, that's how you get a speed boost in the vehicles, isn't it? You do Alt and F4. Mr. Smith.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest,
Do you really want to start over after everything you've been through?
I don't know. The point is, I have the choice of changing if I wanted to. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Okay, back to the bridge. Because I don't want to talk to Jal either. Oh, stupid cape. But what sort of mischief has all got lined up for the weekend, though, whilst we head back to the bridge? Where were you just walking to?
Oh, right. Your people don't really do relationships. Biological and cultural disinclination.
You're happy. She seems happy.
Wrong button. Right, let's back out from here. And we'll go to... Not the Nexus. Not the Aya. When I see these ones jiggling, it suggests to me that there's still something that we need to do in these systems. Let's go to Kadara for a little bit. Because we've got the biotic limb thing. So we can go to that bloke and we can give him that and hopefully give us the keys to the settlement? The crazy anti-AI people? Oh, we also have a party to go to as well, so I wonder where Eris is if we're going for a drink. Oh, really, there's loads of these people to speak to. Cora's here, Vetra, Drax, Thingamajig. Meet whatchamacallem outside the headquarters. Where does the party begin, though? Right, we'll head this way anyway. We'll do that mission before we do the other mission. Because JD keeps on casting Distractio. I keep wanting to jump like we've got our rocket pack on.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite.
She's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Oh, Metro, welcome in, Metro, and thank you once again for the raid there, mate. How did you get on tonight? Did you complete the black space puzzle?
I was beginning to think you wouldn't
Rock,
show.
paper, scissors,
Remember what I said
lizard,
about
Spock.
fashionably
Both opponents choose paper for a draw.
Introduce
Better
me to
luck
your
next time, happy_cat_lady.
Better look next time, happy. But welcome in there, everybody. You joined us this evening for sliding off my seat, apparently. Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. So you've almost finished it. I'm going to have a look. I'll have to look and see the progress afterwards.
A pleasure.
But I hope you've had a good night.
Mentioned your professionalism. I was hoping you'd...
Have you done any more practice on the little puzzle? You got it down to 40 minutes, or sorry, 41 minutes last time. Last time you said.
But I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle. Make a good impression.
So is it all the empty space ones is all that's left from it?
Metrolia. Try to avoid any Virgos or Leos with the Ebola virus.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out.
But all the other star signs, if they've got Ebola, it's perfectly fine, Metro.
There he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Good evening, Yorktown, as well, there. Let's have a little wander around here. So we're working on a 100% playthrough of Mass Effect. Currently on Andromeda. And now we need to have a word with everybody here at the party.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in Garen. Been planning tonight for weeks.
Still at 41 minutes.
Only
if only it could have been 15 minutes.
Sorry things didn't work out like you hoped.
I was bad with women in the Milky Way. Not sure why I thought it'd be different here. Nola has a sister.
I'm still waiting on the bigger wood coming.
I thought if I made
So that I can do the next puzzle. Because I'm wanting a bigger sheet. So that, because I could do it, I could do it with the size of wood that I've got in stock. But the wood grain would obviously not match down the middle. So I'd rather do it out of a single piece of wood. So I've ordered some bigger wood. What could possibly go wrong? Evening, Frodo, as well. Welcome in. That's a good point. We have not saved.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot and you like her.
You think that'll work?
I really thought that it would just be a case of, you'll see that, and it'll almost assemble itself in front of us. The torture was successful. But I'm also, as well, Metro, I've taken your... For the next puzzle, I've taken what you said, your advice from it, to make it a little bit more torturesome. For adding extra pieces to it.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Had a late work. There was an accident on the highway. Cement truck flipped over. Oh, that'll be that knackered as well, because it's if it's set inside of the tank as well. I wonder if we could even get that out. You have to get like a jackhammer, you think, to smash that out of there if it's set. There, Frodo. I don't know what the roads are like for everybody else, but the roads around here, every single road is getting dug up at the minute. Now that sounds guilty, Mr. Smith.
I'm here with a friend.
Mysteriously absent friend. Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
Let's have a word with this fella now.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with the bloody false fits.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like.
This one has a proper image on it, though.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Though I did calculate the cut to be very equal to one another.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Evening, Black Horse.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Effa and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first.
Mandatory Mass Effect Friday, you're 2 hours and 10 minutes late. Detention.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Your eyes tired, but you want to do wait. Do you get that? I remember right when I was in school, there was we can't save in here. When I was in school, there was one of the other guys there. He used to sort of say, "Why is it right? You know, if you go to bed and let's say you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you've got enough energy to climb Everest on your tongue." And then as soon as your alarm goes off at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's just like,
I'd like a drink.
You can barely open your eyes.
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song.
I think this is the last guest that we need to speak to. Well, technically, guest is her party.
What an unexpected surprise.
Now, this camera angle here is definitely a gym camera angle, do we think, for this conversation that we're having?
Nice of you to throw a party for the locals.
We both know I'm not doing this to be nice.
Smart, then.
Like I said, there's no reason we can't be civilized. Enjoy the party.
Reyes, where are you?
Find Reyes.
But I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
How's your back doing as well there, Metro? Oh, wait a second. He wants us to go into one of these little side rooms with him. It's not like the coat cupboard, is it?
Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Whatever you're doing, it stops now.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I promise.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Oh. Sorry.
I think we're in the clear.
That was just a distraction.
It'll be our little secret.
You got to clip the bouncy bouncies. Evening, the ear mate, and welcome in.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
What mischief are you getting up to?
The only bottle of Mountain Dew.
Was doing good. I started wearing a belt while sitting for extra support. Is that kind of like one of those big, the big ones, Metro? Because I've been thinking for my shoulder about getting one of those strap things to try and like hold it in the right position since I'd busted it at the start of the year. The shocking is on Thursday. Oh, do you have to take it off on the Thursday to see what it's like?
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it?
I've been playing over there. We're still up to no good though. Like, there's a moth just flew past the screen. Oi, bugger off. Yeah, go fly over there. Spider support belt has lower back muscles and like a corset. More. Oh, that's right. You were talking about that a little while ago, the Electro one. Because that's one of the sort of things I was debating for me to see what's gone wrong. Because whatever's gone wrong with mine, there's like one set of muscles which is now just switched off, which is why my arm doesn't sit in the right position anymore. And you know, it doesn't have any power to lift anything. And so I was wondering if something like that, because I was going to like ask the last physio, the hypno girl, when I see her next, if something like that might be like beneficial.
Every day's
At this point, I've tried bloody anything to get it restored.
What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You're someone to me.
To new adventures.
And new friends.
My nerves are sorry, the nerves compressed when I sit. If I have the 2,000 British pound chair I got, and it's not like, well, for my back, just in general, obviously before the issues I've had there, I got this this new chair. It's expensive, like office chair one, because honestly the office chairs are far more comfortable than any of these gaming chairs that any of the kids buy nowadays. Definitely have better support than having all the disco things that you get on all those gamer chairs. But technically, this one here is I think it's like 400 odd quid, but we got it for 60 because it's we got it from like through my dad's school. Placed it in order via the school, so he got it like basically at cost from the supplier that provides his to his school. We went through the wrong door here as well there. Frodo, you had one job. Yeah, the only thing that was okay back was the mesh. Oh yeah, like I know what you mean with the mesh back thing. You can get like little one like inserts of the mesh thing as well, because we had one years ago. Probably still actually do. It's probably in the shed somewhere. It's still from when we moved. I still couldn't sit for longer than 10 minutes on it. Oop, there we go. To the slums. And let's get Vetra back because Cora annoys me. Rather than bone breaking, is it nerve damage as well? Then that's from when you went over. Just check the map quickly. Of course, it doesn't work in here. We have to be outside to see what I need to see on the map. Run.
Incoming call from Stone.
Sloan? Really?
I need to speak to you. Come alone.
What is this?
She hung up, Pathfinder.
Actually, we better save before we do anything else. Check the map. Oh, brilliant. There's loads of missions open up now. I want to do this one here first. Just because I'll forget. They're super fine, but I don't poke at it. Oh, I suppose, yeah, by having to sit on it. I was wondering, can you remember, do they still do those? I always thought they were weird chairs where they don't actually have a back on them or anything like that, and it's kind of like you're being like held almost in a kneeling position. Would anything like that be any of any good, do you reckon? I don't know quite how to describe these chairs because they're a bit weird. Yeah, I hit the desk with the numb leg and felt like I got run over by a truck. Well, I suppose that's good. It's like the physio person said to me, like if you can still feel it, then that's a good. We've gone past where we need to be as well. Why is it telling us to go over there? If you can feel it, that's a good thing because at least like the nerves working. Here we go. Let's just park it up here. Hang on, before we do anything. Let's just save it again. Wait a minute, it was so much unprocessed pain. Yeah, all the pain dials up to 11 for a few minutes just to flush it all out. Oh, we're supposed to have fun tomorrow as well, Collector.
I put a little something together.
For about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Which conveniently was when we planned to go out.
I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Malay. I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
Use Knight's personal terminal, okay.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
I don't know, Frodo, you had one job.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight now. But quietly, okay?
Locate Knight's EMP devices, locate them in the comms area, and locate them in the operations area. Are these all in the same place? Oh, no. That's actually on the Nexus, isn't it? Okay, that's fine, okay. Oh, no. We can do that mission, that's fine. I'm thinking, do I need to bring PB with me? But no, we'll try and do it without PB if we can, because she's irritating. But it just woke. Actually, no, we're going to go over here instead. Did it just wake you up though? Let's fast travel over there, and we'll do all the other missions. Then we'll just change over to PB and get it over with. Well, the real one that causes the trouble, as we all know, is Happy Cat. But thank you once again for the raid there, Air Metro, and have a good night there. Warp speed. But just make sure you don't get caught when you cause trouble.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
I'm guessing the Andromeda plant sample is... Yeah, of course it's going to be up here. Another plant sample. Okay, what's down here? Investigate something on Kadara. Oh, might as well drive to it. There's no real fast travel points close by. Where'd we park? Whee! We'll be able to show off our superior driving skills to impress Mr. V now. How does the puppy manage with the storms collector? Down we go. Turn this way. Looks like there's some enemies possibly landing over there. Whee! Don't quite remember this bit from when we drove down here last.
Got them all.
Oh, that's why I don't remember this bit last time, because we came the other way around when we did this bit. So we saw it from the other perspective.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
That's not company.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Spender must have planned.
I thought we could really do that there. Okay, feed JD his first death loop of the evening. Where'd that put us? Not too far.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company. That's the Pathfinder.
Go. Where the checkpoint? Where the checkpoint?
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did.
I'm just, assuming. Yeah, have I just managed to skip the entire minefield by climbing up the side of that wall? There we go. We even did out of bounds. Oh, is there anything to loot up here just while we're up here? Container. Any scannables? Can we read his email? Terminal. Yep, we can.
This must be a run.
I don't know what we just might be here there.
Point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Great spot for Spender to do some dirty work. Well out of Tad's jurisdiction.
Double ball slap. Let's take off this one here. Oh, look at him go. Boom. Oh, there's quite a few of them over that side. Let's just beam down here for a minute, though. Oh, our shields are down. That's a problem. JD might get into a death loop. I might have to go back down here with the mines. Take my chances with the mines. Regenerate our health.
They hit Vetra!
Oh, is Vetra dead? There we go, there's another one down. There's still at least 5 left. Oh, both of our squad mates are down. Wow, they are incredibly useful. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, this one you gotta click on them to revive them. That's okay. Can we also resurrect our Krogan companion? Anything to steal in here? Ooh, datapad, let's read more of their emails.
Suspender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arome seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arome,
oh, look at him go.
What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Oh, see the way that see the way she walked down the stairs. Okay, where do we need to go next? Next is up here. Find the bootlegging operation. We're gonna we'll fast travel over to here just to save a little bit of time. Actually, when we get to this fast travel point, we'll give in and we'll change Vetra out for PB. Just get it over with. Come on then. If we really have to take PB with us, potentially for a mission. We're going the right way. We keep an eye on the map there, Frodo, to make sure we're going in the right direction. Is that like a dinky version of the normal shuttles?
$33. You'll finally obtain the legendary MacGuffin. Only to discover it's a collectible action figure of your arch nemesis.
Pathfinder.
Shrink wrapped in mint condition.
Secure some of that.
Not the the legendary MacGuffin.
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
Okay, we found the bootlegging operation. Apparently that was it. Okay, we'll go over here next. Jump in there. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, we made it, we made it.
Ensemble detected nearby.
Is it right here? Oh, we must have drove over it. Video game logic says it's probably up here. I would have put the radar when it got set off. What are we guessing it's that? Only a few more then to get. I would imagine the Krogan world probably has the last of those to collect. Okay, I'm going to be super lazy. I'm going to fast travel to here just to cut going around that corner off the thing.
Hostiles ahead!
The camp ahead is not ready.
And then we follow this road here, and at the T-junction we go the other way as well. Right, let's get it in 6-wheel drive.
Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now, you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Yeah, I like the Krogan. Definitely one of my favourite alien races. Ooh, look at him fly.
All right, let's find the piece of tech PB needs.
Can people not find it ourselves since she's here? And we'll just, I don't know, we're gonna have a cup of tea at the side.
Checking this empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
My boys put up a fight, but you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Okay, I think that's all the missions there. So yeah, let's now go back up here then, and we'll deal with that. We'll fast travel as well because we're lazy.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
It'll be fine. Leave the slums. Must be getting to the point where we can build an outpost on this planet by now. Right, where's the fella with the tech?
Pathfinder.
Oh, he's back through here, is he? Oh, what's this guy got? Oh, we've already read his emails. So there must be a door to get through here, is there? Yes, we must save Frodo.
I'm flattered, really, but your breath blew it.
Sign up for the out.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
Just what we need. Parasites.
When you're doing interesting things, you're bound to attract interest.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
How the hell did that happen?
Not sure. Someone knew what they were doing. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
Why does she have it in for you, PB?
She shouldn't. I'm the offended party. Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pac back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Okay, let's head. I don't know if there's anything left on this planet for now. Oh, no, never mind, I take it back. There is another mission now that's unlocked.
Ryder.
Speak with Sloan. What if this means we can finally build an outpost on this planet? It must be like near 100% or 100% like viability on this planet by now, I would have thought. And we wiped out all the Gary clones as well that were mucking the place up.
Sloan's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Let's give it another quick save though before we do anything else.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What happened?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kaitis. He's alive, barely.
I know you and
It was for the best, Mr. Smith.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kaitis' body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
But we drink tea. She's trying to get us you to make tea for the rest of us.
Oh,
I'll have a cup of tea if you're making one, Mr. V.
I was hoping it would.
Dead thirsty today.
But hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Meet Sloan at the location. Can we? I was gonna say, can we fast travel to? I suppose we can fast travel to here, maybe, so that might get us. Oh, can we fast travel? Fast travel over there. It's such a trek to get down to the slums. Then when you get to the slums, actually, I'm going to get rid of PB as well before I do anything else. When we get here, we then have to jump out of the thingamajig place. So that we can then fast travel to the next place. Actually, check the map here for a second as well. Just make sure there's no mission markers inside of here. This little custom office works really well, doesn't it? Oh, finger and biscuits, Mr. V. We're at the shops today, and apparently they were missing the ones that she wanted. Okay, this must be like up this road here, so we'll fast travel over there. Wait, come back. Is this the right place? Right, the road up here we want to go. Stick the 6-wheel drive on and fire the thrusters. Should get us nicely to the top. Yeah, did you elect the cat? Oh, did you see what's his name's wife's face when he was handing in his notice? She'll probably be sitting there crying because she'll probably have to pay taxes or something now. Whereabouts are we going here? Is it up that way we're going? 6-wheel drive. Yep, that's the cave where we'd be going.
No way this doesn't get ugly.
I know you're supposed to walk through here, but, you know. I got a car. Oh, do we actually need... Oh, alright, hang on. I think we actually need to trigger a point outside there. Evening, Shimrock, and welcome in. You joined us for Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Yeah, we were supposed to click on her before we started, before we drove straight over her.
Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
But I hope you've been behaving yourself today. Even though we all know he hasn't.
You look like you're waiting.
Or it's Friday night, you're just getting back from the pub.
Reyes? I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Well, like we didn't see that coming, that he was the charlatan.
This whole time, you've been lying to me.
Not the whole time.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper!
Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him!
Doesn't she sound like Sloan sound? Oh, I missed that prompt. I mean, doesn't Sloan sound like a like some sort of like gangster from London?
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more heads on spikes. No more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Meet Sloan at the... Oh, no, never mind. Speak with... Oh, that means we've got to go all the way back into bloody port. Right, where do we park our car? Definitely wasn't here. Oh, apparently we also completed another thing. We're still going to go and speak with Sloan. Let me guess. Oh, actually, in that case, can we just fast travel here then? We'll go there first. But have you had a good night out at the pub, though, Shimrock, as well? I didn't want to talk over the cutscene. Definitely in the right place here. Yeah, you're back upstairs. There's no shortcut to get back up to the... Not only we've got to go there, we've got to go all the way to the other side of the map once we get there as well. Just checking no more side quests formed in there. So you'll walk away with about 60 million, so... they're like billionaires or something anyway, though, aren't they? I went out the pump. Oh, have you been getting all the...
Paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, entertain JD lost as Rock crushes scissors. Better luck next time.
Oh, better luck next time. But you've been getting the... have you been getting help, or has your progress been getting hindered, though? I mean, I would never try to spawn a zombie horde in. I would never do something like that. Mr. Smith, on the other hand, he might.
I owe you. I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
That's what I like to hear, Shimrock.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
So a coyote horde.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future.
I would never do something like that to you.
Bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce.
You know you would, Mr. Smith.
Collective still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
It almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yay, we got an outpost. Now let's go and create the outpost, which means we have to get to the other end of the bloody map again. Go down to the slums, jump over the fence. Alright, this is at least fast travel to here. Oh, you didn't get stuck in the death loops? To the slums.
Pathfinder.
Alright, let's get this hike over with. Get this base established. Assuming the game doesn't crash again, which is probable. Whee! Am I far enough out? Oh, I'm still a few pixels. A few pixels. Is that where we... Yeah, create an outpost down there, so we'll fast travel to here. Oh, I'm still just thinking about death loops. I still... hang on, our car's getting away from itself. I summoned that night on Never Alone. Over 100 death loops on that game that night. JD sitting at home doing the Deathloop dance.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh, there it is. I'm about to see where's the marker, but there it is.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Here they come.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs.
Uh-oh, Shimrock's been naughty.
But you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. And watch for Dr. Kennedy's trackers in the Gavorkum system. If this attracts one, we may be able to determine her status. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns.
Hologram is facing the complete other way.
Sell it.
It cost a lot to get this far. but we didn't make the trip to turn our backs, especially on our own people. If you're ready to work, if you're not here to hide, if you want to set the example, Kadara is waiting.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay, is there anyone to speak to at the settlement? This is a very big bedroom, isn't it? It's a bedroom. You think it might be a bit closer to the window? Ooh, I'll steal that. Anything else worth pinching in here before we go to the next place? A big ring thing in the thing there. Right, have a quick wander around here, and we'll see if there's anything to pinch.
This is it? Nix. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stock rooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloane's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
So you're the requisitions officer?
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
One building down. Let's see who we can rob in this one. So far I've only seen one bed. Are they all sharing? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, let's try upstairs. You know, that one double bed for this whole colony so far.
Hello, Ryder.
Oh, two beds and a sofa. That could sleep 2 people. So there's beds now for 6 people to sleep. Oh no, 7, 8. We'll get 8 people in here now. That just leaves that building over there, doesn't it? I think unless there was anything else over this side. We'll check out the landing bay just in case. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there's a few. There's at least 3 doors to investigate down here, though. How they managed to get that ring thing embedded in the hillside so quickly?
Ryder.
Any more beds? I'm curious now as to how many people this colony can actually sustain.
Oh, too alkaline. Way too. Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
You're sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Wouldn't say otherwise. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost at Teon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Were you also part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyperpotent? That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
See you around, Kartar.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Ain't nothing else in here. Still only 8 beds. That's the ground floor. Let's see if there's anything on the upper floor. We definitely passed more than 8 people, so they must be taking shifts on the beds. Oh, that's the that's that other terminal. And no more beds in here. So this place can house. Well, hang on. How do they do it in the? Is it like in the Navy? Is it like 3 people share 1 bed?
Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, she's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost at Teon.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
What do you think of Kadara?
Mineral-wise, she's a gold mine. Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Sloan was scary on the Nexus. Now, she's plain terrifying. I'll stick to my rocks.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner, but he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Good chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
I think that's all the structures searched here. Is there any other missions popped up? I know we've still got that technically one outstanding mission for the people up there, but that's because we need to finish it on the Nexus. Actually, can we get back to our ship just straight from here? Actually, I suppose we can call the Nomad here, then we can jump in the Nomad, and then get back to the Tempest that way. In we go. It's such a trek to get like anywhere on this particular planet.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Oh, I don't want to speak to Lex right now.
You have new email.
I'll check the emails quickly. But we're not going to speak to Lex. Space hamster. Let's make sure that we acknowledge each of these that we need to. Well, actually, let's check the viability thing before we do anything. Yeah, so they're all 100% now, so they're good. We still have the Krogan one to deal with. Indeed, blame Frodo. He's always causing trouble, that lad. I keep telling you. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are going to, if I find the right button here, that's where we're going to leave it for this evening. If I ever get back to my desktop. We have to wait for the game to crash a few times. So tomorrow, though, we are in Skyrim, which I'm really looking forward to doing, because we should complete that DLC tomorrow. The whatchamacallit expansion, the Dawn Guard, the vampire one. That's the main objective tomorrow. Is we'll rob the blacksmith, and then we'll go there. Let's have a little look and see who can we go and say hello to tonight. Shall we go over and say hello to these folk? 2 seconds, I just want to check something. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I hate this new raid screen. Did I mention how much I hate this new raid screen? So we haven't raided this chat before. We'll jump over and we'll go and say hello. They are playing the Tom Clancy's The Division 2. So we'll go and see that one. I don't actually think I've seen any of the Tom Clancy games for about 20 years. So we'll jump over there and say hello. Once again, there, Metro, thank you for the raid, and Mr. V there as well. Thank you for the thank you for the thank you for the sub there as well, Mr. V. That's it. We got the double Skyrim feature over the course of the weekend there as well. There, so what could possibly go wrong? So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and if this thing's going to work, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.